Assalamu alaikum, shalom, hotep, peace, salam Allah to the true and living gods and goddesses on the face of the planet Earth and throughout the universe. I'm your brother in the struggle, brother minister Alifullah, and today we're going to share with you a page from the Holy Message to the Black Man in America. I know you say, what you mean by holy? You got your holy Bible, you got your holy Quran. Why can't we have a holy message to the black man in America, a holy how to live, a holy flag of Islam, a holy the supreme wisdom, the holy our Savior has arrived, the holy theology of time, anything from the supreme law of God who came in person, Master Fard Muhammad, and his first, last, and only messenger, the Most High Elijah Muhammad, is holy, because our lessons teaches us what? Holy is something that has not been diluted, mixed, or tampered with in any form, family. And a lot of our people get spooked out their mind and become spiritual cream puffs when it comes to the raw war teachings of the Most High Elijah Muhammad. And they spread that tricknology all over the planet Earth, disseminating it amongst the 85% mentally deads. But we, the poor, the righteous teachers of truth and reality, is here, and we're going to make it crystal clear that the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is right and exact, and only the messenger's message will guide you through this age of mess. You know how our Christian brothers and sisters get sometimes, not all of them, but some of them. They become apologists for Jesus. They want to tell, Jesus said, turn the other cheek, love your enemies. They forget all the war stuff Jesus said and did. They forget Jesus was a warrior. They forget he visited the penitentiary. They forget Jesus toured in the hood. They forget that Moses was on a run. They forget Prophet Muhammad was a warrior. That he struggled for freedom, justice, and equality on the face of the planet Earth. They want you to think that the Quran is talking this unification of spookism, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is some loving, majestic, invisible spook god in the sky somewhere, sitting up on the arse on a throne somewhere, where the Holy Quran is crystal clear that persecution is worse than death. The Holy Quran teaches us to struggle, to strive, jihad. We are never to be the aggressor. The Holy Quran clearly says Allah loves not the aggressor. But if somebody smack you in your face, man, you better break that face. That's how the Jews move. That's how the Torah teaches. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You see? That's that good old-fashioned spirituality. Today we got organized religions. And a lot of our people, you got to literally look at these spooky brothers and sisters running around. The devil's no longer the devil. The black man is not really God. That's just symbolic teachings. The Elijah Muhammad, he's not really a messenger. He's a reformer. It's like, get your spooky behind out the way. We're going to turn your attention to Message to the Black Man in America, 1965. See, the critics, the hypocrites, the disbelievers, they be like, oh, don't listen to that crap. But they got a serious problem. I'm giving y'all the source. I'm giving y'all the direct quotes directly from the messenger, and I'm telling you where he said it so you can check into it on your own. And that crushes those lies, because truth crushed to the earth shall rise again. So let us look at page number 219. I'm going to read this. The persecution of the righteous. It is now time that you and I take counsel. Of this grief you and I must suffer. All of these burdens we must bear. It is beyond comprehension that the American government, mistress of the seas, lord of the air, conqueror of outer space, squire of the land, and prowler of the deep bottoms of the oceans, is unable to defend us from assault and murder on the streets of these concrete jungles. The lynchers live right next door, down the street, up the alley, yet they are not brought to justice. What sane man can deny that it is now time that you and I take counsel among ourselves to the end of finding justice for ourselves? When you stand up and speak a word in behalf of your own people, You are classified as a troublemaker. You are classified as a communist, as a race hater, as everything but good. If God has revealed to me the truth of this race of people and yourself, and I tell you of it, and that is the truth, then don't say that I am teaching race hatred. Just say, I teach the truth. The message I bring is not for the cowards. Those of you who follow me must be ready to withstand the barbs and insults of those who come to investigate, pry, and claim that our ultimate aim is to undermine the American way of life. We have no such intentions, and our critics know it. How ironic it is that the very people who charge us with disturbing the status quo themselves go around raping, lynching, denying citizens the right to vote, and talking in the halls of Congress to call you and me everything from a beast to an immoral entity. I have no alternative than to tell you that there is not any life beyond the grave. There is no justice in the sweet by and by. Immortality is now here. We are the blessed of God, and we must exert every means to protect ourselves. Thank you for listening, family. Make sure y'all visit our website, noireport.com. Check it out, because you know these devils going to do everything in their power to shut me up and shut that site down, because they do not want these raw teachings touching your ears at the rate of 1,120 feet per second. But we got a secret, family. We know the truth, and only the messenger's message will guide you through this age of mess. Salam Allah. The struggle continues.